Don't you just love playoff hockey? Listen to this place. Let's get after it. Makes the save. Montreal's got a hold of it along the wall. The Capitals have it in the offensive end. Big time glove save by Montembeault. Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Montreal's won the draw. Working the puck deep inside their own end. And now it's grabbed by Suzuki. Driving right to the front. Grabbed along the boards by Slavkovsky. Washington's got a hold of the puck now. Steps inside the line. Puts it on net with the stop. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Oh, he caught him in the open ice.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
The Habs will go to work here in the offensive zone. Fantastic save! Slides the puck over. And the play continues. Beautiful saucer pass. The Habs have it now. Puck grab by Doc. Quick feed to Carrier. Oh, a reactionary save! Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Dubois won it off the face-off. Pushes it across to Sandin. Inside the offensive zone. Rocks him on the play. Sends it across the ice. Handles the pass. Montreal's got the puck against the boards. Washington's looking to break out. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Montreal's got a hold of it against the wall. The Canadiens will play the puck from behind the net. From the left side, moves it up ahead. Canadiens here on the attack. Big stop right there. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Puck moved over to Roy. Moves it to Eller. Oh, what a smart heads-up play. Quick pass to Radish. Penalty coming up. Sends the pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Anderson's getting 2 for interference here. He's off to the box. Washington sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
An opportunity here to go up by 1 on the power play. You know they've worked on this in practice. It's something you do, your repetitions. This is what prepares you to be big in these moments.
The Canadiens will kill off a few extra seconds now. Shot! No! It cuts up with nothing on the play. The Capitals have it behind the net. Wilson's carrying it ahead. Poked away in the defensive end. Oh, what a great glove save on the play! Evans slides into the face-off dot, and they'll continue to try to kill off this penalty. Good job tangling up his opponent here. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover. And the puck clears the zone. Washington's looking to break out of their own end. Sends the pass over. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Washington's got the puck. The Capitals have it now. Passes it over. Shot! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Moves it over to Evans. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. And a strong effort on that play. Washington's in on the offensive attack now. Montreal's got possession while undermanned. Slides it up front.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
Fires it on net. Big save.
What a save from point-blank range. I mean, he's in fabulous position. Square to the shooter in the slot, and he makes the glove hand save.
Dvorak's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Dubois won it in their own end. And it's a quick pass to Mangiapane. Oh, great move to shake off the check. Good stand-up hit. Drives to the paint. Oh, a clutch save. Now a quick pass to Dubois. The Canadiens have possession shorthanded. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. And they take care of business on the play. Slides it over with pace to Dubois. Washington's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Fires it! And that's off the glove and will play on! The Capitals can't convert on the power play. Both sides are back to even strength.
Well, this power play unit will not be happy. Not only didn't they execute, but they had a difficult time making even crisp passes and attacking seams. They got to be better.
Oh, great core stretch to hang on to the puck after that. Gives up the body for the block. Tries to feed it over to Laine. Takes the feed. Here's a short pass to Laine. And that caroms off a body in the lane. And now he moves it to McMichael. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Doc. Taken by Strome. And it's kicked away. Takes the pass. Oh, good swat of the puck to knock it down. Sends it in deep. The Canadiens scoop it up along the boards. The Capitals get a hold of the puck in the open ice. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Duhaime. Oh, look at this chance. Takes control of the puck. Thompson's going to hang on for a whistle. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. The game is still scoreless. Suzuki's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. The Canadiens carry it along the wall. And that goes wide.
It's a real skill to be accurate and have a heavy shot. And right now, it's just a heavy one that whistles wide.
Dumps the puck in. Behind the net, looking for the transition game. The Canadiens move it ahead. Dishes it off. Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. Washington's got the puck against the half wall. Scores! Oh, what a shot in the mountain!
There it is, James, the first goal of this playoff series, and everyone wanted that one. You want to play with the lead, and you certainly want to dictate it.
The Capitals draw first blood here in period number one.
Now, it's been a bit of a scrappy play going back and forth here, James, but they get up by one, and got to wonder if it now opens the game up.
Moves around along the half wall. Huge steal at his own end.
Playing with confidence is one thing, but then you can be overconfident as well, James, especially when you have a lead. You want to make sure you're in good positioning to be able to backtrack and help out your defense.
And he gets just enough to keep it out. Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. The Capitals take possession here inside the offensive zone. Shuts them down.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Picked up along the wall by Pezzetta. Slides it across. Washington's gained possession along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Sandin. Carries the puck inside the neutral zone. And now he moves it quickly to Eller. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Montembeault.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
And that's broken up. Up along the wing. Quick feed to Ovechkin. They've got numbers here. The Habs gain possession in their own end. From the open ice, they gain the line. Takes a shot. Denies them on the play. Coughs up the puck after that hit. Centering feed. Picked off in front. Here's a shot. And he makes a save there. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period, the Capitals lead it 1-0. Washington's got the win off that draw. Moves it to Carrier. Fires it into the offensive zone. Puck battle along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Gallagher. Centering feed! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Washington's won the defensive zone draw. Receives the pass. The Canadiens get a hold of the puck along the boards. Montreal's got it in their own zone. Here's a chance. Along the half wall with the puck. Oh, I thought he had it. What a chance there.
Oh, James, I thought he connected on that one. He's going to be disappointed, but he's all around the net.
Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Oh, what a close save by Thompson. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. Ducks won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Glove save, somehow got a piece of it. Suzuki's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Big time stop there. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. More than half the period left to play. Washington's ahead 1-0. Montreal's got it and they're on the attack. Rocked him right against the boards.
Wait a second, James. I believe there's going to be a call right there. An infraction happens. Well, the bench doesn't like this call, James. It's untimely to say the least with that one-goal lead. Now, the PK unit, they got to get out there and they got to do a job.
The Canadiens get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
Power plays are a funny thing, especially when you're down by one, James. You have to act as if you are the hunter, and you have to possess that puck and attack.
And they'll get it out of the defensive end. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Sends it over to Slavkovsky. Battling for the puck, but still hangs on. Turns it away. Grabs the puck here at the blue line. And he takes the feed. Gives them nothing in front. Oilers ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Washington's got a hold of the puck. Oh, he's going to feel that the rest of the game. They are wearing down their opponents with hits like that. Picked up along the boards by Duck. Oh, and another save. Battle along the wall. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Van Riemsdyk. Puck sent down the ice. Montreal's got possession of the puck. Moves the puck. And he sidesteps the check there. They score! Putting it home on the power play, and we have evened things up here tonight.
Right from the beginning of that power play, James, there just was a confidence about them. The way they own the puck, the precision in the movements, the motion in the offensive zone, and they cash in to tie this game. I love the patience of this power play. It's all about puck movement, and when you're going to let a shot go, you want to make sure that there's traffic net front, and that's exactly what happens. The goaltenders screen, and they find the back of the net.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. It's all tied up. Washington's got a hold of the puck off the draw. With the steal. Feeds it over. Passes it over. Forces the turnover. Puck picked up by Doc. And now it's grabbed by Carlson. The Capitals are on the attack. Quick shot. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay. Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. To his teammate. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Feeds the puck over. And he was ready for that one. Past the midway mark of the frame, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Suzuki's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Great reach with the stick by Ovechkin. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. The Canadiens get a hold of the puck in their own end. Sends it over to Caulfield. Tosses it on to Slavkovsky. Makes his presence known on the ice. Taken along the wall by Caulfield. Good check, frees the puck up. Scrum ensues along the boards. Puck scooped up by Dubois. Setting up behind his own net now. Enters the offensive zone from the left. The Habs have it from their own end. Great hits up play with the stick by Roy. Great use of the wall on the pass. The Canadiens gain control of the puck against the wall. Oh, a little cat burglar-like play with the stick. Nicely done. Montreal's regained possession of the puck. Oh, he'll feel that one. Dishes it off. And that's off target as it hits a body. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. The Capitals will serve 2 minutes in the box. The Canadiens send their man advantage unit out once more.
Having success earlier on the power play, they recognize where the openings have been. But what I love about it is they're not afraid to change it up. The motion on this power play and these sequences have really been the reason they've been successful.
And they clear that puck. And now he angles it across to Gallagher. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
Well, the coach is simply wanting an explanation as to why his team keeps getting penalized. And just a reasonable explanation, that's all it takes. It's composed, though.
Montreal's got a 5-on-3, and the clock's their BFF here.
In a 5-on-3, you have advantages all over the ice in the offensive zone, but you still can move. You can move and isolate players. When you do this, you create movement, more opportunity. That's exactly what you have to do.
Montreal's got it now. Scores! It's a power play goal, and it puts them in front.
Well, that's perfect execution. You have that player advantage. You got to use it. They did it. Now they're ahead. Power play strikes, James, and that's excellent movement along the perimeter and just waiting for your time to get it to the middle of the ice and execute. That's a great slot shot. Power players are about precision, execution, and skill, and they delivered on all three of those things. And the coach, you can see his face behind the bench. He's really pleased with this unit.
Montreal's taken a 1-goal lead here in the back half of period number 1.
Well, you can certainly tell that they came ready to play right from the onset of this game. It's been a tight game. They've stayed the course here. They competed for every puck, and they found ways to get it through to the net, James. I love the way that they're shooting at all costs.
And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Eller's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Quick pass to Chychrun. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Sends it into the offensive zone. Montreal's got a hold of it along the wall. Montembeault's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Suzuki's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Locks him up on the draw as they take possession. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Caulfield's going to play it to the corner. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off. Washington's got the puck shorthanded. Here's a chance in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Eller's ready for the draws that will continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Capitals win the draw on their own end. Feeds it over to Eller. Posts it away in his own end. And he slides it quickly to Slavkovsky. Sends it across. Great reach with the poke check. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
They've really got him on their heels here now. And they'll end all that pressure as they clear the zone. Scores! Rips it off the pipe and in.
Almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in. Well, this shorty just shows you how quickly the game can change. You're down by a goal. You want to make sure that the deficit isn't 2 and kill it off. And you wind up going the other way and getting the shorty, which winds up being the equalizer.
Another face-off looming here on this power play. And off the face-off, they take possession. Here's a short pass to Dvorak. Takes the feed. And that goes off a player. Slides it across. That opportunity's rejected. Strome's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. And they win the draw here in their own end. Trying to get it out of their own end. And that clearing attempt is blocked.
Now, you got to get this one out. There's no question about it, James, because now you wind up back in your zone with the tires moving.
I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Moves it quickly over to Dvorak. Cuts to the paint. Denies him in front. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Suzuki's ready to take the draw here on this power play.
Dowd's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Looking to get it out. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We got a tie game. Nice job tying up his opponent. Montreal's coaches will not be liking that power play opportunity as they fail to convert and give up a shorthanded one.
Well, after you give up a shorty on a power play, the next shift is critically important. Finding a way to get back and dictate pace. Coaching staff knows that they need some energy. This next shift is critical.
Dubois won the draw here in the defensive zone. Grabbed along the boards by Carlson. And he slides it quickly to McMichael. Here's a chance on the attack. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Pacetta's got it across the line. Feeds it over. Stopped by the goaltender. Picked up along the wall by Protas. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Handles the puck. Quick feed to Carrier. And it's a quick pass to Armia. There's a shot. There's a great close save by Thompson. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. And gets a little boost to come up with the puck from off the wing with both centers tied up. Maintains control of the puck. And he gets in front of that. Pass across to Laine. And he sends it across to Matheson. Montreal's on the attack. Poked away by Ovechkin. Moves it to Strome. Poked away by Doc. Scooped up along the wall by Van Riemsdyk. Hammers the shot. Denies him with the save. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Well past the midway mark of this period, we are all tied up in this one. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. And that one's denied. Washington's won the draw. Through center. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Here's a shot. Stops him with a glove. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. The Capitals take possession off the faceoff. We got a penalty coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
You might argue because he thought this was a physical play along the boards, but anytime you see the numbers, you got to slow up.
Another chance here on the man advantage.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
Montreal's taking possession in their own end. Can't keep a hold of it. The Habs will kill off a few extra seconds now. And they get the puck out. Washington's got a hold of it against the wall. The Capitals will play it through the neutral zone. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Shekai. Montembeault's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Dvorak's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Trying to shake loose. He's in the clear. What a save on the play. The Capitals have it behind the cage. Tries to get it to Mangiapane. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Lets it go. Stops him cold. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Strome's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Good fight for the puck along the boards. The Canadiens have it now. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Keeps a hold of the puck after that knock. Oh, denies them with the paddle save. Montreal's got a hold of the puck now. Takes it to the front. Oh, he got paddled by Thompson. Looking to break out here on the power play.
Perrier has really impressed me with that last play, James. I mean, to have the wherewithal to hold on to that puck, I mean, that's tenacity on your way down, falling to the ice and still get the shot off. That's leadership at its best.
They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Textbook poke check by Chyprin. Washington's got it in the neutral zone. Delayed penalty coming up here. Whistle blown, stopping the play. Evans has been called for cross-checking. Washington's got a small window with a 5-on-3.
A short 5-on-3 here, not long drawn-out passes, quick touches, and quick to the net.
Suzuki's won the draw here in the neutral zone. Washington's got possession at center. Skates to the crease. And that goes off course off a body. And the puck clears the zone. Washington's got the puck along the boards. Savard's penalty has expired, but they remain shorthanded, and he joins the kill. Washington's got the puck. Dubois got it along the boards. Let's get the call.
These are typically easy calls for officials to make as the opponent goes falling to the ice at the hands of your stick. Tough one to take.
A little 4-on-4 coming up here.
Not typically that we see 4-on-4 action, although it's a lot of fun. You certainly know they practice it. This is something that they're aware of. They know what they're doing. They want to possess the puck and try and create numerical advantage.
Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Now a quick pass to Slavkovsky. Sends a pass over. And a great save. From the blue line, they take control of it. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Passes it over to Ferrari. Moves it to the offensive zone. Takes a shot. Great use of the stick to poke it away. Here in the late goings of the period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Montreal's gained possession along the boards. Quick feed to Slavkovsky. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Here's a chance, and he makes the save. Feeds the puck to Wilson. The Capitals move to the offensive zone. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Trying a nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
The Canadiens scores the go-ahead goal!
Well, the game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in in front, so these next few shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing. Well, they gain the advantage through the neutral zone here, James, and they're able to enter with an odd man rush. And I love that the way the puck carrier just manipulates their opponent to open up seams. They have the extra ice, they have the extra player, and they finish.
Montreal's got a 1-goal lead after that strike here in the first.
Well, it's all about quick strike, and now they've got the go-ahead. So they know that they can be confident with the puck, but they certainly can't sit back and protect it.
The Capitals looking against the half wall. Puck grab by Sapkowski. And now he moves it quickly to Carrier. Quick pass to Van Riemsdyk. Washington's got the puck in the defensive end. The Capitals play it along the wing. Oh, he stops it with a glove. Great reflexes there. Dowd's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. The Canadiens win it in the defensive zone. Line Ace taking it from his own end. On the attack along the boards. Shot! Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. The Capitals win the draw here in their own end. Deep inside the defensive zone, trying to clear the puck. Gets it out of his own end. Shot! Denies him in close.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Both teams back to even strength as the power play comes up empty-handed on that one.
Well, that power play really wasn't effective at all, James, and coach won't be happy. A lot of possession time, but it correlated to nothing. You have to create some motion and be quick to be able to open up seams and lanes to the net.
And a great save! Gains control of the puck here on the blue line. Center into the middle! And a new pass! And that's stopped! Puck knocked loose after that hit. Montreal's got the puck. Looks to pass it to Matheson. Smart defensive play there. The Capitals get a hold of the puck in their own end. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Drills them. Washington's got it along the wall. Fans screaming for a shot as the clock winds down. Rips it. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this.
Now's your chance to play clean. Drop your plastic cups, bottles, and clean paper products into recycling bins throughout the arena. Thank you, fans, for joining us in the campaign to save energy and keep our city clean.
a fun start to the night so far and still plenty of action as we get ready for period number 2. Clean sheet of ice, and here we go with period number 2. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Thompson's the only reason that his team is in this game, James. I mean, he's been outstanding through the first 20. He's dialed in, he's focused, and his team needs to pick it up if they want a shot at winning this game.
Puts it on net. Oh, that goes just wide of the net.
I think he had more time than he thought here, James. With the pressure coming in on him, he just releases the puck quick, and he misses wide.
Here's a short pass to Wilson. Shot! Score!
Continue to attack. Well, he certainly looks frustrated after letting that goal in, James. It's almost like a fielder in baseball. If you touch it, you should be able to stop it, and he gets a big chunk of that one. Unfortunately, it goes in the netting.
Washington's in one tonight. This is a fun one, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's really entertaining. It's back and forth action. And listen, they didn't get down when they got down by 1. Instead, they continued to press and push, and a nice play there to get the equalizer.
The Capitals played along the boards, and he keeps possession. And the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to leave as well. Oh, great save by Thompson. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. And he takes the feed. Montreal's got possession of the puck. Suzuki's going to play it against the hot wall. Oh, how did he put that wide?
I don't know, James, because he's in the slot, and he needs to find a way to at least put this on net. It's a golden chance that's really disappointing.
Gets in front of it. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. And he slides it quickly to Laine.
Jocks back on the ice, exactly where the coach wants him. He's been the go-to guy in this game, multiple points so far.
Stopped by the goaltender. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Washington's got control of the puck. Skates across the blue line. Fires it on net and makes the save. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. We're still in the early stages of this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Taken by Carrier. Nice feed from the right wing. Puck sent over to Shekai. Quick feed to Anderson. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. Picked up along the boards by Anderson. There's an injection of energy with that hit. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Slides it on over to Verona. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Moves into the slot. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. And he slides it quickly to Shekai. And just like that, from out of nowhere, comes up with the puck. Taken along the wall by Radish. Eller's got it into offensive territory. Fires it and gets a piece of it with the trapper. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. They win the draw and go on the attack. Slops up from the point. Turns him away. Broken up by Suzuki. Angles it over to Caulfield. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Lots of time left in this period. It's all tied up. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Pinned up along the boards. And it's freed up over to his teammate with a nice kick pass. The Capitals take possession in the defensive end. Through pass ahead. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. And now it's to Roy. Moves the puck along the half wall. Slides it diagonally to Wilson. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Denies him!
Montembeau's made a great quality shot look easy. I mean, he is so efficient. He's dialed in, he tracks, and he makes the save.
Makes the save! Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Washington's got it in the defensive zone. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Well, players should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Here is a close. Scores! And with that strike, they've gone in front.
Well, I've really liked their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows, but when you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it. But here, coach is preaching all the time. Take away the eyes of the goaltender. What does that mean? It means you get yourself in front of that net, whether it's a double stack, a double screen, whatever you can do so that the goaltender can't find the puck. And he couldn't. As he drops to that butterfly, he tries to make himself as big as possible, but he can't catch up to the puck.
The Habs are up by one, and this is certainly a team that seems to play with more confidence when they're not chasing the game, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's always better to be when you're in front, James. I mean, you know that you have the lead. You have a little more confidence when the puck's on your stick, but there's a lot of runway left. They have to play with that confidence, but they have to manage the puck as well.
Puck picked up by Carlson. Hunts the boards through the neutral zone. Here's the pass. Quick shot. And that's a cut. Score! It's in the back of the net. And it comes from an unlikely source because that's his first career playoff goal.
He's been relentless, James, in this playoffs, and you know what? He's found a way to find the back of the net. That's going to be a huge confidence boost for himself and his teammates. They create offense by moving the puck, and that's exactly what he does here. He knows how to manipulate his opponent to open up the lane, but it's all about the pass. It's got to be on the money if you want to do something with it.
The Capitals have shifted momentum after that equalizer.
They seem to be moving a lot better as well as executing with the puck, and that's something that is critical as they move through this game, and it's a reason why they got the equalizer.
Washington's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Montreal's got a hold of it along the wall. In close. Oh, what a stick save. Oh, wow, stops again. Pass to Matheson. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Ferrari. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. The Canadiens move the puck in the defensive zone. Here they are on the attack. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow! Thompson's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We got a tie game. Washington's going to start with the puck in their own end. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Montreal's got control of it now from their own end. Dvorak's crossed the line and gained the zone. There's a shot. There's a stick save, and that went off the shaft.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Wrist shot from the slot. Oh, what a save as he denies them again.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Thompson's going to hang on for a whistle. Still lots of time left here in this frame. We are all tied up in this one. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers strummed up. Here's a shot. Stops that one with a kick save. Passes it over. Big time shot block there. And a good solid hit on that play. Here they come on the attack. Oh, what a glove save by Montembeault. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. The Capitals will go to work here in the offensive zone. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. Montreal's won the face-off deep in their own end. And it's a quick pass to Pizzetta. Here they come on the attack. Takes a shot. And he comes up with the glove save. And off the draw, they win possession. The Capitals take it along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Ovechkin. And he gets in front of that rocket. Back at the point, they set it up. They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Huge shift. You can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down. Well, hockey is a game of inches. If the pass isn't on the tape, if it's in your feet, all of a sudden you're fumbling for it, and that gives the coverage time to defend you. But this one, it's right on the money, and the goal is a result.
Washington's gone up by 1 here in the second period.
No, it's been a lot of hard work and heavy lifting to get to this point, just to get that 1-goal lead, James. Not only do they want to hold on to it, they want to extend it now.
Feeds the puck to Duhaime. Here's a shot, and there's a great save by Montembeault. Grabbed along the boards by Slavkovsky. The Capitals scoop it up along the boards. Moves it to Barabari. He scores! We'll talk about a friendly game right there.
Yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor. The goaltender, he's going to want this one back, James. I thought that he was set to position. Just the blast of the shot, it hit him. He got a good chunk of it, but it went in. You can see the frustration in the body language. Well, you can see the coach on the bench after that last goal, and just certainly not happy with the effort that his team is displaying. You can see the feedback that's coming to athletes, and he wants to see a difference out there. He needs someone to make an impact.
Washington's extended the lead to 2 here in the second.
And I think they need to continue to play desperate. Don't sit back. There's a lot of runway left. Continue to take control of the game.
And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Here's a chance. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. The Habs trail here in period number 2, but it hasn't been for a lack of effort. All sorts of scoring chances.
15 seconds.
The Capitals get a hold of the puck in their own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Drives to the sweet spot. Oh, what a save in front.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
And he takes the pass. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Ferrari's got the puck in his own zone. Feeds it on over to Duhaime. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Great reach with the puck check by Matheson. Made the stop on the play. And the puck's kicked free. And that battle along the wall comes to an end. Tosses it to Caulfield. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Caulfield's got it behind the net. Here's a chance. Big time stop by Thompson.
Thompson's been solid here tonight, James. I mean, look at his save percentage. He's been excellent between the crease, and that's making the saves that you need to and you want to at the appropriate moment. Man, his team's been effective going north.
And he makes the save. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Montembeault.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
A little dipsy doodle, and he loses possession of the puck.
But he's got such a slick set of hands. He's trying to manipulate his opponent one by one, but he tries one too many, James, and he loses the puck.
Now a quick pass to Dubois with the stop. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Protas. Directs it on over to Laine. Takes it across the blue line. Shot! And that goes off a player in front. Washington's got the puck in their own end. Slides the pass over to Wilson.
Doc's a true sniper, James, and he's already got 2 in the game, and you know he's looking for his third.
Picked up along the wall by Chychrun. Quick pass to Strome. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Shot! And a great save right there on the play. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Dishes it off. What a steal in his own end. Takes the feed at the back end. Big play inside the defensive zone. Montreal's got a hold of the puck. Nice zone entry on the left side. Puts it on net. Fantastic save.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Montreal's got a hold of it against the wall. Still keeps a hold of the puck. And he takes the dish. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Here they come on the attack. Slides the puck across to Evans. Backtracks with possession back inside the defensive zone. And he passes it up ahead to Armia. Over the line they come. And now he moves it quickly to Matheson. And that's poked away by Eller. Dishes it to Verona. And that's broken up. Montreal's looking to break out of their own end. Oh, and a good textbook hit there. Oh, a clutch save! The Habs have had a lot of good looks offensively, but they still trail in the second. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession.
I don't think anyone minds watching that one again, James. I mean, he's so dialed in his crease. You think this is all but in, and then he comes out of nowhere to make that spectacular save. He never gives up, and he finds a way to get to it.
The centermen glide into position. The Canadiens will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Scores! And there's the counter punch we were looking for, Cheryl, as they answer back.
Well, they answer back and they take the wind or the momentum out of their opponent's sails. This is exactly what they needed to get back on the board and get the momentum shift back in their favor. Well, here's an energy guy who just knows his role is to win those 50-50 puck battles, and he does just that. He hounds, he's relentless, and that puck retrieval, it leads to the goal.
Montreal's now changed the complexion of this game after that goal.
No longer chasing the game. They're just within striking distance. That's one goal, and sometimes your opponent, the stick can get a little heavier tight when they know that you're one away. But it's the shooting, the completeness to this game. Real creative in the offensive zone and rewarded right there.
The Canadiens play it along the boards. Scoops up the puck here. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Stopped by the goaltender.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
The Canadiens need to find a way to convert on one of these scoring chances as they trail here in period number 2. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. The Capitals gain the zone. Here's a short pass to Ferravari. Doc's got the puck now in his own end. Shot! Oh, tremendous reflexes with the pad. What a stop by Montembeault. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Montreal's got possession here in their own end. The Habs will play it from the defensive zone. Oh, and a board-rattling hit right there.
Certainly was lined up perfectly, body on body, weight distributed right in there.
Strong defensive effort. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Slides it across. Feeds it over. Great hands to handle the saucer feed. Cutting to the front of the net. Scores! And just like that, they take that momentum away.
Well, that's a huge shift. I mean, listen, your opponent scores, and instead of allowing them to build the confidence on it, they stomp it out right away. That's exactly what you want to do if you want to be a competitive team.
The Capitals are enjoying things in twos. Here in period number 2, they've gone up by 2, Cheryl.
There's been a lot of twos, James, and they'd love to get another couple goals to really pad the stats and increase their lead. But right now it's about habits, not giving their opponent any life in this game.
Huge steal at his own end. They go on the attack through center. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Takes a bump but hangs on. Shekar's got it in the defensive end. Slides the puck up from the left side. And he slides it quickly to Ovechkin. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Sends the cross-ice pass. Puts him right into the wall.
Wow, this is great. He closes quickly, and you can hear the...
And here we go. Buckle up. And this one's over.
Well, he's been sent to the ice, didn't keep his hands up, and he took one hard. The Canadiens find a way to send a clear message with that fight. They say, we're not going to be pushed around. We're tough, we're physical, and we're not going anywhere.
Looks like the emotions have settled down. They've got calm back on the ice, and let's get this puck dropped once again. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Moves the puck across to Caulfield. Shot! Long jam in front. That's broken up. The Capitals gain control of the puck against the wall. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Montreal's got possession here in the neutral zone. Moves inside! And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Slides it quickly to Carlson. Here they come on the rush. Isn't that one that denies it?
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Slides the puck over. Quick feed down low.
So much pressure on this shift. They have their opponent running around everywhere, really chasing the game. This is exactly what you want.
Made the stop on that play. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Montreal's trailing in this one, but it isn't for a lack of effort. They've had all sorts of scoring chances tonight. The Canadiens win the draw. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. Line A's gain the line and on the attack. Fires it on net. And now it's grabbed by Line A. Big time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick. That knocks it off the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Sandin. They've got some momentum here. Gets in the lane with the body. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. Montreal's got the win off that draw. Washington's got a hold of the puck now. The Capitals in transition at center. Tries to get it over to Protas. Quick feed to McMichael. Fires it. That's blocked by Montembeault. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. The Habs take it across the line. Passes it over. Handles that one. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Oh, what a block. He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off, if he can get off. Look out. Here they come on the attack. Washington's got the puck against the boards. With the blast. Huge stop with the one-timer. Washington's got it near the point. Works it across to Protas. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Dishes it off. No room for that one to get through. Solid check to slow him down. Dvorak's on the attack in the offensive zone. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. The Canadiens have time to work with, but they need to convert on one of these scoring chances as they are trailing here in the second. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. The Canadiens have it against the wall. The Capitals have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Looking to set up offensively. Takes a shot. Turned aside with the glove by Montembeault. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Washington's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Montreal's got it in their own zone. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Washington's got it against the boards. Quick shot. Huge stop by Montembeault. And he's knocked off the puck there. Inside the offensive zone. Drives it to the crease. Oh, wide of the net.
You're in the slot, you gotta hit the net.
Finds some space in the corner. Picked up along the boards by Ferrapari. Gaining momentum up along the side. The Capitals carried along the wall. And he slides it quickly to Ovechkin. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Nice poke check. Look at this, 2-on-1. Steps inside. A chance. Shoots the goal. Whoa, what a save! Takes that pass back at the point. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. The Canadiens gain possession. Wicked blast! Oh, what a save on the slapper! Verana's got it behind the cage. Washington's looking to break out. Through the neutral zone and along the boards, here they come. Look at this! Shuts them down. Montreal's got the puck along the boards. Gaining momentum along the wing. A chance in front! Fantastic stick save by Thompson!
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Montreal's trailing here late in the second period despite being the more active team offensively. Puck scooped up by Carlson. Nice connection on the cross-ice pass. Downs into the offensive zone now on the attack. Montreal's got it in their own zone. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Here they come up along the wing. Takes a shot. Gets a glove on it to make the save. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. The Habs take possession here inside the offensive zone. And he turned that aside as we continue play here. Back to the point it goes. There's a shot. Turns it away.
Listen, James, the shooter's in the slot. This is as high danger as it can get, and he challenges. He's set, ready to go in great position and makes the save as a result.
Washington's got it in the offensive zone. Tees it up. Oh, and he stops that one. Washington's gained possession along the boards. Through center along the wing. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Puck grab by Chychrun. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Slides it across. The Canadiens gain control of the puck. Gains the zone along the right wall. The Capitals look to start the transition game. Wilson's lugging the puck. And he gives it over to Ovechkin. Handles the pass. Big save. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. The Canadiens need to start finishing on some of these chances here as we are now late in the second. Dvorak won the face-off. Montreal's got the puck. Moves it quickly over to Anderson. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Oh, what a save with the glove! And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Montreal's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Thompson's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. The Canadiens win the faceoff. A chance in front, and that's intercepted. Into the offensive end now. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Shekai.
Sometimes when you're winning, you can get overconfident and try and overhandle the puck, and this is what follows, a turnover. Coach isn't going to be very happy. You got to game manage, you got to puck manage, and you got to make sure you make the correct play. Sometimes simple is better.
Oh, look at this. He says, let's get physical on that play. Oh, what a save. He bluffed that one. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Thompson's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Montreal's got to find ways to finish because they continue to trail here late in the second. Ducks won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. And he hangs on to the puck. The Capitals are in transition. Goes right to the crease. Taken along the wall by Van Riemsdyk. Sends it out front. And he denies that great opportunity there. And he loses control of the puck. The Canadiens move it in. All alone. What a save. He scores. That's how you finish the breakaway.
Well, he breaks away from the pack with his speed. James makes no mistake. Very decisive and puts it in the back of the net. I love his awareness on this breakaway. His head is up the entire way, and he's reading exactly what the goaltender is giving him. He sees some daylight, quick release shot, and he buries it.
Montreal's got one back here late in period number 2. Now, can they even things up?
They need to get the equalizer, and the best way to do it is stay connected as a 5-player unit. They did real well in that scenario, in that last sequence to get that goal. They'll need to continue where they left off.
The Canadiens take it along the wall. Poked away in the offensive end. Washington's got control of it now from their own end. Moves it to Eller. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Grabbed along the boards by Matheson. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. And nearing the final minute of the second. Picked up along the wall by Pezzetta. Stones him in front.
Goaltenders work so much on their reaction time, and man, this is just a clinic right now as he flashes the glove and makes the save.
Montreal's goal scorers need to find a way to finish on some of these chances as they continue to trail here late in this middle frame. Taken by Carlson. Sends the pass over. Puck picked up by Ovechkin. Big time stop there.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Here's a shot. That's gloved by Thompson. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Evans wins the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Misses over the net.
Well, this shot is really hard, James, but a nice reminder that if it isn't accurate, it doesn't stand a chance.
Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Washington's on the attack. Here's a chance. Denies him with a save. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Beats it over. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. The Canadiens get a hold of the puck along the boards. Shot. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. 2 periods down. 1 more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this, too.
Listen up, fans. For tonight only, all team jerseys are 15% off regular price with the presentation of your ticket stub. Get yours before they're all gone.
Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. It has been an offensive fireworks display here tonight, and I would expect it to continue here in the third. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Washington's ahead right now, and that's the operative word right now, James, because this has been back and forth. This is all... high-flying offense. I know that you'll love this type of game.
The Habs have time on their side. Despite trailing early in this third period, they have put a lot of shots on goal. Now they need to finish. Washington's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. And turns aside the slapper with ease. Takes the feed. Denies him. He got all of it. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Takes it into the slot. Scores! And the scratching and clawing has paid off as we are back to even.
Well, we're back to evens, James, and I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it. Well, he's playing with conviction here. He's saying, listen, this play is not going to die on my stick as he shields it while he's getting jostled. I mean, you got to get low, you got to protect, but you can't get bumped off, so you're showing agility as well. But then he makes a play, he gets an apple that leads to the goal.
Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. Montreal's won the draw in the neutral zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Quick pass to Laine. Rips it. Turns aside the slap shot. Wow. The Capitals cross the blue line and are on the attack. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Won it in their own end. Slides it over to Laine. The Canadiens pick up steam and are on the attack. Along the half wall with the puck. Rocked him in the open ice. Big time stop. Ovechkin's moving the puck through his own zone. They've got the defense outnumbered. Feeds it over on the rush. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
What a save. I mean, how quick do you have to be able to get on that puck, James? Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
The Habs scoop it up along the boards. Gets it over to Anderson. Can hang on to the puck after taking a knock. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. With possession along the wall. Scrum along the wall. Great poke by Gallagher. Montreal's got a hold of it along the wall. Scores! And that's 3. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, he gets a hattie to boot. That's a really tough defensive zone turnover. Now everyone's caught out of position trying to cover, except for the shooter, of course, who has all the time in the world to put it top bins.
Montreal's on their way to victory if they can hold down this lead through the rest of the third.
Well, it's all about game management, but they can't just sit back and hold on. Otherwise, their opponent, they will look to attack and they will take advantage. Put them back on their heels. Be in the offensive zone where they can't get an opportunity to attack you.
And now he tries to get it across to Dubois. The Canadiens take possession in the defensive end. Anderson stick handling in his own zone. From the left side, takes it at center. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Dubois got it along the wing. That goes off a twig. Handles the puck at the point. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Montembeault.
Ben Ream's back on the ice after serving that 5-minute major for fighting, and it's certainly appreciated to have a physical element to your game. You know his teammates certainly appreciate it, but man, you got to find a way to generate offense, and the only way you can is when you're on the ice.
Montreal's done a wonderful job putting a lot of pucks on net, and they lead it early in this third period. And with the two centers tangled up, the winger skates away with it. Caulfield's got it in the offensive zone. The Capitals have it from their own end. From the open ice, they gain the line. And now it's grabbed by Suzuki. Quick pass across to Caulfield. Gains the zone on the left wing. Shot! Denies him on the play. The Capitals gain possession along the wall. Tries to feed it over to Ferrari. Slides it across to Eller. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Grabs it in his own end. Scooped up along the wall by Eller. Makes it look easy with the stop.
I think the goaltender had read the playbook on the shooter here, James, because everyone knows that he's got an incredible one-timer, and the goalie pushes across to make the save.
Wilson's got the puck along the wing. Here's a short pass to Ovechkin. Jabs the puck away. Here's a feed in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Grabs the puck in the slot. Here's a shot. Oh, tremendous reflexes with the glove by Montembeault. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Nice job tying up his opponent. Nice zone entry from the middle. Still has possession. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. Montreal's have been on a roll offensively tonight, and they lead it here early in this third period. Doc's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. Line A's got it against the boards. And that nullifies that threat for the moment. Great burst of speed to come up with it.
Doc's pass was so difficult, James. I mean, he stumbles, so he's off balance, and he's still able to corral the puck and get it off with precision to the shooter. That leads to a great scoring chance.
To the low slope. Gives him a choke with that hit. The Capitals win it in the defensive zone. Angles it over to Protas. Takes the pass. There's a collision with some authority. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Protas now along the wall. Back to the blue line. The Habs will play it in their own end. Montreal's in transition. Tried to make a move, and the puck hops away.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it.
Spectacular save right there. Wow!
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James. Well, the emotion elevates after a save like that, James, and even on replay, it's happening again for me. I mean, that was absolutely unbelievable. Everyone's standing on their feet. They cannot believe that he made that save.
Montreal's put a lot of shots on net here, and they lead it as a result early in this third period. Eller's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Up along the wing. Through the neutral zone, it goes to the middle. Shot! Denies him!
The shots come from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save. Huge James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts. Everyone is so focused on the puck carrier below the goal line that they don't notice that the most dangerous player on the ice, he is net front. He is creeping around in those quiet areas to make himself available for that one-time shot. When he gets it, he makes no mistake.
Washington's got the tying goal, and now can they find that go-ahead goal, Cheryl?
If they continue the momentum, they certainly can. They look like they're playing free, so they're moving their feet. They're being creative, and they're attacking. They're looking to win this game, not just keep it at evens.
There's another hit, and you get a sense that this was a game plan to go after him tonight here, Cheryl.
Well, he certainly has a bullseye or a target on his back, James.
Quick feed to Ovechkin, and he maintains possession of the puck here. Moves it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Montreal's got a hold of the puck. Grabs it in his own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. The Habs looking against the half wall. Oh, he's going to get called on that slash. And there's the whistle stopping the play.
They got to put a pin in the penalty balloon here, James. The frustrating calls, no question about it. They got to figure out a way to control their emotion and get back in this game. I won't be surprised to the 1-3-1 again. They had success on it earlier, James. And listen, I love this. I coach this with my team because I love the bumper spot and I love the net front player. You're taking away the eyes of the goaltender, but he can also pop out below
And
the...
that goes off the post and out. Moves it to the middle. And that's stopped. A little banging and crashing now. Stoppage in play offside the call.
As we look at that last save again, James, it is absolutely incredible and so impressive to see a goaltender just out-battle and out-will his opponent to find the puck.
Dowds recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Puck is dropped and play resumes. And that's knocked away by Fairpart. He got all of that one.
Thompson's last save is one that's going to be remembered for a while, James. It's going to be on the highlight reel. It's on one of mine now. I mean, he stole one there. It was all but in, and that desperation and compete level, it makes the save.
There's the whistle as the net comes off. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. Montreal's won it, and it's a quick pass to Gallagher. Good defensive stop with the poke check. And kept that one out of the net. Knocked away. Picked up along the boards by Gallagher. Oh, he blocked him.
Oh, that's got to feel terrible, James. I mean, he finished his hit right through his check.
Moves it quickly over to Doc. My goodness, they are really starting to dial up the pressure here now. Oh, another big save. And it's picked up by the defense. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. Stopped by the goaltender. Moves it to Doc. Gains the zone from the right. Passes it over. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Oh, and he reaches out with the glove save. Wow.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Good fight for the puck along the boards. Picked off. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. Receives the pass. Moves it to the middle. And it's blocked. Puck scooped up by Carlson. Strome's out of the box and both sides are back to even strength.
In the game of hockey, you can't worry about what happened on your last PK. You got to get out there and you got to find a way to do it. Otherwise, the coach is going to put another unit out there.
Slides it diagonally to Ovechkin. Stopped by the goaltender. From point blank. Oh, and what a save as he gets that one, too. Scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James. You can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck and they put it in. Oh, man, he's an incredible passer, James. I mean, he's got IQ and awareness, so he knows where he wants to put the puck, so he's one step ahead of everyone. But then it's all about your delivery. You have to give a pass that someone can receive. So the perfect timing or the temperature, you want to make sure that it's flat, it's crisp, and he seems to do it every single time.
The Capitals with a huge goal here in this third period. Now buckle up, and can they hang on?
Oh, I think it's more than hanging on, James. They got to continue to attack, and they've got to manage the puck. I mean, yes, it's the third period. There's a lot of runway left here. It's only a one-goal game.
Big-time save by Montembeault.
That's an incredible save, James. I mean, he's got presence in his crease, and he's also got a great glove hand, and he shows it right there with that save.
Oh, what a save in front. Makes a save again.
He does a great job being set to position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James. But it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
The Canadiens enemy is starting to become the clock as they still trail here in the third, despite several scoring chances. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Slides it across to Strome. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. And he blocks the shot. Great defensive play. Looks to get the puck over to Armia. Quick pass to Strome. Big save in front.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. The Capitals take possession off the faceoff. Here's a short pass to Pezzetta. Look at this! In on the attack. Digging in defensively to stop that rush. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. Delayed penalty. Goaltenders at the bench. They've got the extra attacker out there. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, that's certainly not going to help the team. I mean, they're losing by one. They've got to find a way to get some momentum to get on the board. Now they find themselves killing a penalty.
Another power play opportunity coming up here.
Well, James, if they can work that puck up high, when you're quarterbacking that power play, you can have eyes on either side. You can see the lanes in net. You can drive the puck, or you can pass for a one-timer off the side.
Takes a shot. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Montembeault. Dvorak's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Washington's won the draw, and they'll go to work. And he gets all of that one as it was teed up with the slapper, but he turns it aside. Takes the knock, but he's still got the puck. And they get the puck out of the danger zone. From the left wing, takes the feed. Montreal's got the puck shorthanded. They clear the zone. The Capitals are across the line and into the offensive end. Montreal's got control of the puck. And they send it down the ice. Mangiapane's got the puck. Shot! And that's scores! Playing the power play.
Well, power play is most effective when you have multiple options to keep your opponent guessing. That's exactly what they did, and they converted on it. The goaltenders are just so good in this league, James. If they see the shot, they are going to stop it. And so you got to get traffic in front of the net. On this power play, they do an excellent job of getting bodies in front of the paint.
The Canadiens have played well tonight, creating all sorts of scoring chances, but they still trail here in the third. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Quick feed to Doc. Fires it on net. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Thompson.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner. Getting it.
Scores! And a quick strike here puts them right back into this one.
Well, the game opens up here now, James, as they're within one, and if they can continue this press, they can get the equalizer. You got to believe that they can do it right now as you feel the momentum shift. Well, there's not much time here before the goaltender's eyes are taken away, James, and he drops into that butterfly position. All you want to do when you can't see the puck is make yourself as big as possible, but this one has seeing eyes through traffic and finds the back of the net.
Montreal's goal has suddenly tightened the gap here in period number 3.
Well, they're within one, James, and it's not enough right now, so they're going to have to continue to counter, transition quickly, but most importantly, retrieve the puck. That is critical to be able to possess it.
And that's a great read to force the turnover. Dishes it off. Gives them nothing in front. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. Washington's won the draw. Makes the save, but barely with that one. And they win the draw here in their own end. Feeds the puck over to Line. Moves the pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Taken along the wall by Van Riemsdyk. He carries the puck up along the wing. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Oh, and it misses. A chance to extend the lead. It was right there.
Oh, it was ripe and it was ready, and he was teed up. He lost the coverage. James got to exact spot that he wanted to be in. Just over-rotated and missed the net.
Fires it. Oh, fantastic stop there. There's back-to-back saves.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
And a great save. Puck battle along the boards. Hit the blast. Too much traffic in the lane. Washington's got a hold of the puck now. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Slavkovsky's going to play it against the half wall. And that pass attempt is deflected. Score! And that's his first goal of the postseason ever. And he'll take it.
It's much needed too, James. You get to the playoffs, you want to make sure that your teammates have trust in you and you have trust in yourself because you want to be an impact player. That's a nice start. Well, you can't win a hockey game if you can't put it in the net, James, but first you got to find the puck and you got to get it, and that's exactly what he does best. He is known for his knack for tenacity. He is so tenacious and relentless on the puck. He wins the battle and gets the apple for his efforts.
Montreal's thickened the plot here in this third period while tying it up.
I always find it so interesting, James, that how the game shifts throughout it, and at the end of the game, finally there's a sense of urgency, and because of it, they're able to capitalize on the scoring chance.
Takes a shot, and it's turned aside by Thompson. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. The Capitals take possession off the face-off. Big hit, and that frees up possession. And he takes the feed. Jostled off the puck. Moves it to the offensive zone. Slides it across. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. Quick pass over to Radish. Moves the puck. Gets a piece of it with the trapper. Moves it quickly over to Dvorak. Excellent stick work on the play. Moves the puck down low. Here's a shot. Denies him in front.
Well, grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
The Capitals ready to go on the attack. Knocked around but keeps it going. Line A's got it into offensive territory. Moves around along the half wall. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Handles the pass into the middle of the ice. Takes the feed at the point. Blocked in traffic. The Capitals in control of the puck against the wall. Look out! Oh, what a save!
Oh, that doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save. You see goaltenders working on reaction time all the time. Why? For shots like this, you just have to react. It's instincts that make the save.
The Capitals win the draw on their own end. The Habs have it now. Shot from the point. And that takes guts to get in front of that one.
James, as it's going back and forth. Goals from all areas as players shoot from all angles and attack the zone.
Moves it to Slavkovsky. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. And now he passes up to Ovechkin. Glove save made by Thompson. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. The Capitals win the draw. Feeds the puck over to Wilson. Washington's got him along the wall. Quick shot. Oh, stops him with the glove. Great reflexes there. The Canadiens win the draw here in their own end. Slides the puck across to Suzuki. Takes a shot. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. The Capitals have it now. Gains the zone through the middle. From the point, they take control of it. And he keeps that one out. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. The Habs start with the puck in their own end. Quick pass to Gallagher. And that's poked away. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Thompson's got the puck, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Well, and this is a huge play right here. Just recognizing the tempo of the game and being able to dictate it. He's done it all night.
Washington's won the defensive zone draw. And the puck's knocked loose. Dishes it to Protas. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Feeds it over on the attack. And that's easily turned aside. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. And they win the defensive zone face-off. Here's a short pass to Carrier. And somehow he hangs on. And that's turned aside by Thompson. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone face-off. Dubois won the draw inside his own end. Takes the feed. Quick feed to Protas. Oh, that goes off his helmet. Hopefully he's okay.
Goaltenders try and make themselves as big as possible, and it usually hits other parts of the body, but this one rattles right off the cage.
Washington's gained possession. The Habs have it in the offensive zone. Levels them with the hit. A critical draw here. Washington's going to start with the puck in their own end. Carlson's got the puck in his own zone. Here's a shot. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. The Capitals gain control of the puck. Handles the puck. Scores! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line. The pass reception is also about the pass itself here, James, and when you have a great pass, you're able to handle it, you can get it off quickly.
The Capitals, with that goal, have gone up by 1 here in the third.
Well, you're better up by 1 than down by 1, James, but there's a lot of runway left. Now it's a mindset of attack, but be defensively responsible.
Washington's got the puck against the boards. Turns it away. Sends the pass down low. Works it across to Barabari. And makes the save. Oh, there's one more.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, they'll want to continue with the sustained pressure because the goaltender, he is fatigued.
Strom's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Shuts him down. Montembeau's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. The Habs are running out of time as they trail late in this third period. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to Suzuki. Washington's looking to break out of their own end. Thompson's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Suzuki's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Booming shot! Misses the net!
Well, you utilize possession to get scoring chances, James, and they got the look that they wanted. They just missed. Not even opportunity for a rebound. That's a tough one.
And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Ovechkin's such a great player, James. He's got great hands and in-tight skill, but just that extra move there, it's a tricky one, and he gets lost in it.
Feeds it over! There's another stop!
Ah, beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. And off the draw, they'll take possession. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Washington's got the puck along the wall. Stopped by the goaltender. Moves it to Carrier. Montreal's got the puck in the defensive end. Keeps a hold of it on the play. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Nowhere for that shot to go through. The Capitals have it against the wall. Quick pass to McMichael. And now it's over to Protas. The Capitals played along the wing. Fantastic stick save by Montembeau.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Denied by Thompson.
What an incredible glove save by the goaltender. I mean, he gets out to the top of his crease. He's challenging. He's saying, hey, try and beat me on this side.
Montreal's offensive struggles have been the story tonight. Lots of chances, just not a lot of results. Pass back to the point. Rocks him. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Thompson. Here's an odd man rush. The Canadiens have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Here's a shot. Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Nice job tying up his opponent. Radish has got a hold of the puck behind the net. Here's a short pass to Carlson.
Chikrin's been so dangerous.
See, look who's at it again.
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net. There's a reason why coaches talk about crisp passing and execution. They get angry in your skating practice if it isn't on the tape. He puts on a clinic here in distribution, and it winds up as a goal.
Eller's won the draw at center. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Quick pass across to Carlson. Oh, what an opportunity, but a
and that opportunity ensues.
This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. The Capitals will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Stops it with a draw. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone face-off. Dvorak's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Strome's going to play it from the back of the cage. Pad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. Poked away in the defensive end. Quick feed to Chikrin. And now he moves it to Wilson. He grabs the puck here at the point. Oh, what a stop by Montembeault. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. The Canadiens coaching staff has to be frustrated. Their players have played well tonight, but they just can't finish on some of these chances, and we're running out of time late in the third. The Capitals have it in the offensive end. From center, they get into the attacking area. Here's a chance. Can't get it to go. Straight up the middle. Here they come. What a chance here. Smart defensive effort to break up that play. The Capitals move to the offensive zone. Shot! Comes up with a blocker save. The Capitals gain possession. Just slide to the net. Comes up with the stop. Slavkovsky's got it in the defensive end. Approaching the final minute of regulation. Thompson's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Empty net. You got to anticipate an aggressive draw here.
Well, an aggressive draw, something they've worked on in practice. They'll look for the quick win with the extra attacker.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Thompson's going to hang on for a whistle. And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. Docs won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Big-time stop there.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Grabbed along the boards by Anderson. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit.
He's a power forward, and part of his game is delivering and executing hits. Well, he certainly did there.
Moves it quickly over to McMichael. Towards the gaping net. Doesn't go. Montreal's regained possession of the puck. Now a quick pass to Doc. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. The Canadiens have had more scoring chances, and yet they trail late in this third period. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Play rolls on. They go on the attack through center. Fires it down the ice. Final horn sounds, bringing this one to a close. Well, that's how you want to kick off a playoff series, by taking that opening win and get that momentum on your side.
Well, you know, heading into the series, this is the exact game that they've been talking about that they wanted to come out on top on. It's really important to dictate play right from the onset of the series. You really want to send the message that you're here to play, and you're here to stay.
What a night. You got to love the intensity of the playoffs, and we will see you down the road at the next game. It's playoff time, baby. Good night from all of us here at EA Sports.